Hey everybody, so it is Easter weekend and Araya is with Josh's family in El Paso. We're about 2 weeks out from my fight and we thought what better way to enjoy our weekend than to go for a hike. So we're headed to Jemez Springs and it's a total of 7 miles. But once you hit it's an out and back trail, so at the very end of the trail are some hot springs that we're gonna dip into for a bit and then head back. So we're very excited. We made it to the beginning of the trail. It's gonna be Jemez Falls and it is a beautiful day. A beautiful day. I'm sure we'll get lost a bunch of times, but the trail starts with this beautiful rock formation. And so I guess the history behind the Battleship Rock formation is that over 1 million years ago a bunch of volcanoes erupted, and through time the water created this rock formation, so it looks like there's a battleship floating on top of the trees. Pretty amazing. What? What happened there? Huh?
Co-pilot, baby, you're supposed to get yourself ready.
So all these black rocks right here, these are all volcanic rocks that were formed when the volcanoes erupted millions of years ago. Okay. What is it called? Battleship Rock? We're still hiking.
Justice like the bottom of it.
Yeah, no justice. It's beautiful out here, but the camera is not capturing what we're seeing. So it looks like we've hit about a mile in, and the trail is a bit harder to follow now because we're just in the middle of a bunch of trees. And we ran into some other hikers that said that the trail has changed a bit since they were last here. And so this is our first time on the hike, and so we're just kind of following the trail that we think takes us to where we belong, and if we get lost, we get lost. Ta-da! We made it to the warm springs, which is about the halfway marker to the hot springs. We might just hang out here for a bit. How you feeling?
Good.
It's beautiful, huh? You wanna grab a snack?
Did you bring anything?
I brought some. I brought some. I can't believe how beautiful it is.
See these trees? Oh. Look at these over here.
So we made it to the warm springs without getting lost. So that's 1-0 for us. And we stopped off and had a bit of a snack. Now we are making our way to Jemez Falls where the hot springs are. So wish us luck and hopefully we don't get lost on this trail. Well, I think we took the right turn. For a second there, we weren't quite sure. But we can hear the river. And we ran into some other hikers who said, just keep going straight and then climb down the hill if you want to get into the water. Huh? So we're gonna go this route and see where it leads us. There ain't nothing there. Does it? Or is it makeshift? Makeshift. It says go. It says go that way. Oh shit. Hey. So we found.
We can't find anything.
We found the waterfall and it's beautiful.
We found the cold spring.
But we didn't find the, you know that you're supposed to get a reward at the end of the hike. That's the whole point of it, right? I want to get into the hot springs, and this water is super cold. Super cold. See the snow?
See snow? Yeah.
It's cold. I couldn't find the hot spring. I'm so sad. Everything was cold. We found the warm springs. We didn't find the hot springs, but look at this beautiful view. It is quite refreshing. Well, we finished our hike. I'm mad. It's not funny. I hate you. We couldn't find the hot springs, so I want to get in the warm springs. I hate you want to get in the warm springs. Babe, you're a party pooper.
Why don't you get in the cold springs?
We're not talking about the cold springs.
Huh?
What are we talking about right now?
We were talking about the hot springs.
No.
We couldn't find. You couldn't find the hot springs.
No.
Your navigation skills are no bueno.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Do you hear this? I can't right now.
Yeah,
no, he just wanted to be done with the hike. How long did we hike for?
For 9 miles.
9 miles?
4 hours.
You're lying. We're gonna take the kids here next time. I don't think we parked over here, did we?
4 hours and 30
Babe,
minutes.
I don't think we parked over here.
I think we're all over there.
You sure? I don't think we parked over here. We're lost in the parking lot.
I don't know what you said.
I remember going through that thing. I think it's this way that we went. We're lost.
See, you hear this? I remember going this way or some way.
How did we manage to navigate our way through the whole trail and then we get to the parking lot and get lost?
That was navigating.
Whatever. And how come we couldn't find the hot? If you were the one navigating, how come you couldn't find the hot spring? So you weren't navigating.
No, I was.
You weren't.
But I should have read the map.
You weren't navigating. All right, I'm gonna close this up so that we can find where our car is at.
See the car?